There's always something going on around the scenic city, and if you want to improve yourself, if you're a young professional, you really want to get yourself out here, we have such an amazing opportunity here. We have Cheri Hudgins back from Styled and Stage, and also learning about some of the different things you're doing, coaching and cocktails, lunch and learn. You are always doing things for all these amazing people. So yes. Cheri, thanks for making the time to be here.
Thank you for having me.
Tell me a little bit about what you have going on tomorrow. This is coaching and cocktails.
Yes. So tomorrow we have coaching and cocktails. So this is our second one that we're doing, and that's where we sit down. It's women, and we have a meal as well as cocktails. Yeah. And we have a great conversation about how to reset, how to rebuild,
sure.
in a safe space where we can have dialogue amongst each other to just kind of help restore, anchor, and get better at our craft and who we are as women.
So how would you invite to something like this? Would it be the people who are coming back time and time again, or the people that might be watching at home and thinking, I kind of want to go to that? Is anybody welcome?
Yes, everybody's welcome. That's a woman.
That's a woman. There you go.
So definitely want to have women that's coming into this space. But anybody that just want a space where they can freely speak on a topic of sure. resetting, anchoring, and restoring themselves.
That's amazing.
So yeah.
That's amazing. And age-wise, is there any sort of age range you're looking for, or just any sort of professional?
18 and older.
18 and older.
Yeah, just because we're going to have grown conversations.
Absolutely,
so.
Absolutely. Kind of in the older adult market.
Yes.
Tell me specifically about what is Styled and Stage as well. We've talked a little bit about this in the past. For people who are just now joining us, what is Styled and Stage in general? So
Styled and Stage is a staging company. We stage events such as weddings, corporate events. I'm even trying to get into like the theater where we do sets and things of that nature. So it ranges as far as on the event side. And then as far as home staging, we come into the homes. We strategically place our pieces in homes so they can get sold. So realtors, builders, things of that nature. So we're a little different than most stagers. Some it's either or. We just do it all.
Absolutely. So you're really meeting people where they are and making spaces look good at the end of the day.
That is correct.
Tell me a little bit as well. You have an event going on today.
Yes.
Tell me about Lunch and Learn.
Today, 11:30 to 1:30, we have Lunch and Learn at 2424 Glass Street. That is our location, our studio. And so, yeah, we have Wright's Barbecue. We have food with them, so we have some good barbecue while we sit and learn about Styled and Stage.
So are this open, I'm assuming, to people who might be kind of getting into real estate or maybe staging a home, or just people who are maybe interested in it in general?
That is correct. So mainly our realtors, people in that area, as builders, anyone that want to come in and just learn about what we do.
Why do you think that learning how to stage a home and style it really does elevate maybe even getting a property sold in the first place?
Well, people want to see themselves living in a home.
Absolutely.
So if you can't, just showing some walls, that looks great, but I need a vision. People are visionaries.
Absolutely.
So, and most people don't put the things in their head. Everybody don't know to put the couch here, do this. But what if somebody else did that for you? So then you know,
it looks a little comfy. I can see me and my family living here. And it really does, I think, at the end of the day, sell the home. Because that's when you could visualize it, you can end up putting down the money and be like, oh, wait, I can see myself living here for years and years.
And some even say, hey, can I buy the furniture?
Wow. Oh, my word.
And I'm like, the price is right.
The price is right. Maybe you can. Tell me a little bit about what you guys also came up with, the closing room, another amazing thing that you guys do.
Yes, I'm so excited about this event. So this is a very intentional space. Most times when you have realtors and so forth come together, everybody's ready to talk about what they do. What can I do for you? How can I sell something? We don't want to do that. We want to build relationships. So the main thing is come in, take your name badge off, be your authentic self, and let's build a relationship before we come to a closing table or want to do some transactions.
Yeah.
So we're going to do that every quarter.
That's so neat. Yeah. And so is that also open to people who are maybe in this field, or just open to anybody?
Realtors and all things real estate.
There you go. Well, anything else we want to be talking about specifically about this event or about other things that are just going to be right around the corner?
No, believe it or not, that's only three things I have going on.
I feel like there's always something. Cheri always has a whole bucket list. But you stay busy, and there's obviously for a good reason, because you give such great advice. And I think that young professionals out there, young women in general, are able to learn a lot about events like this. Remind me again, Common House, is that going to be where one of these events is?
So the closing room is at the Common House on March the 31st from 5 p.m. to 7 p.m. So you do have to make sure you register, because if your name is not on that list, you can't come in.
Gotcha.
So again, very intentional.
Making sure parking and everything like that is sorted.
Yes.
Common House is such a beautiful building and meeting space in
and
general.
I got you taken care of on the parking part.
Taking care of the parking. Fun.
Yep.
Anything else about how we can get plugged in with you, whether that's social media, online, website, landing page?
So follow us on social media. For our home staging, it's Styled and Stage Homes. And as far as events, it's Styled and Stage. So all platforms, TikTok,
all platforms,
LinkedIn.
styled and staged in a beautiful pink vibe we got going on today. On Wednesdays we wear pink, and I know that that's the drill. Cheri,
called me.
I got you. Cheri, thank you again for making the time to be here. If you want to learn more about Styled and Staged and all the amazing things that they are putting on, I feel like it's annually at this point. You guys are always doing something. Then you can find them online, Lunch and Learn going on today, so make sure to go and visit. Stay with us. You're watching Let's Chat. We'll be right back after this.